Could a constant yearning for attention be an indicator of an underlying psychological concern? Welcome to an exploration into the depths of neediness, a fascinating facet of human psychology. Neediness, in its simplest form, refers to a state of being in which an individual craves attention, affirmation, or emotional sustenance from others. It's a trait that manifests itself in a myriad of ways, from constantly seeking approval, to an inability to be alone, to an incessant need for reassurance. So what causes neediness? The root of this behavior often traces back to early childhood experiences. A lack of nurturing, inconsistent attention, or emotional neglect can lead to a child developing an anxious attachment style, which can persist into adulthood as a form of neediness. In some instances, neediness can also be a response to traumatic events or periods of intense stress. It's a form of seeking comfort and assurance from those around, a safety blanket of sorts in an unpredictable world. However, neediness doesn't exist in a vacuum. It impacts not only the individual but also their relationships and interactions with others. This excessive emotional dependence can put a strain on relationships, creating a cycle of dependency that's hard to break. It can lead to a fear of rejection, driving needy individuals to go to great lengths to avoid perceived abandonment. Dependent personality disorder, or DPD, is a condition that often goes hand in hand with neediness. It's a chronic condition characterized by an over-reliance on others to meet one's emotional and physical needs. The parallels between DPD and neediness are clear, with both conditions marked by excessive dependence and an overwhelming fear of abandonment. It's important to note that managing DPD often requires professional help, as self-help strategies may not be sufficient. Understanding DPD can provide a deeper insight into the complexities of neediness, paving the way for more effective management and coping strategies. However, it's not entirely a bleak picture. Unraveling the roots and ramifications of neediness may lead to transformation. Methods like cognitive behavioral therapy can assist individuals in identifying their needy tendencies and cultivate more robust coping strategies. Self-awareness and self-care play significant roles in controlling. The key is to learn to find validation within oneself instead of searching for it externally. As a brief review, neediness is a multifaceted psychological occurrence, typically rooted in early life experiences or traumatic incidents. It's characterized by an incessant yearning for attention, validation, or emotional support from others and can place undue stress on relationships. Nevertheless, through increased self-awareness, therapy, and self-care, it is achievable to manage neediness and foster healthier emotional patterns. In the intricate design of human psychology, neediness is merely one aspect, integrated closely with many others. It serves as a symbol of our inherent longing for connection, albeit in a format that can often seem intense. Hence, the next time the specter of neediness emerges, bear in mind, it's not a representation of frailty, but a tribute to the tenacity of the human spirit, relentlessly pursuing connection amid a disordered world. We appreciate your participation in this delve into the psychology of neediness. If you found this discussion insightful and desire to probe further into the enthralling realm of human psychology, consider subscribing. Until next scene, stay curious, keep learning, and always remember, the human mind is a place of fascination.